Alright, so the next bunch of movies I'm going to be talking about are Steven Spielberg movies. There's going to be like at least 8 coming out in a row. So let's talk about the first film he's ever done, Duel. Released by Universal, November 13th, 1971. Starring Dennis Weaver. Produced by George Eckstein. Written by Richard Matheson and directed by Steven Spielberg. And if for some reason you have no idea who Steven Spielberg is, he's the director of Jurassic Park, E.T., Jaws, and there's less than a whole pile of other great films. He's one of the most renowned directors out there. And this had a budget of only $450,000. So this is his very first film out of film school. It's a dark thriller. Basically, Dennis Weaver plays a family dad, basically coming home from a work trip, and he's coming through the desert on the highway, and this rusted old tanker truck driver tries to run him off the road a whole pile of times and freaks him out. And so he tries to confront him in a what do you call it? In a diner, and things don't go that way because the guy's not there. You can see the truck outside, and then he just randomly drives off and stuff. And so it's like him playing. You watch him get paranoid and try to convince people that this person's after him. No one believes him, and he basically has to fend for himself driving down the lonely stretch of highway. And basically it ends pretty drastically, but with no actual solid ending. It has a really funny ending, interesting ending. I thought it doesn't end like most movies do. But yeah, I might spoil some of this now, just so you know. But so what I like about this film is that Dennis Weaver did a great job playing the main character. Definitely feel for him. He brings on the paranoia. You kind of get paranoid with the mystery going on and stuff. And the setting is perfect. And you're on this ride with them, and you have to basically watch him go through all these ordeals and him trying to come up with ways to outsmart him and stuff. Now the ending I thought was hilarious and good and different. Basically, he drives the truck. He tricks the truck driver into driving over a cliff. You see it smash, and then he basically starts crying. The credits roll. What a good ending! But yeah, so you don't even get to see the truck. What? You watch all that build up for nothing. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a really decent film. There is one thing I did not like about it, though, and that's you hear him thinking in his head a lot. So you hear like ADR of him talking his thoughts. And I think it would have been a better way to just keep it silent, watch you just by his facial expressions. You have to try to read what he's thinking and stuff like that. I think that would have made it a perfect film. But overall, this film is still really good. It shows you, even from a starting point, Steven Spielberg had quite an ambitious mind. So this is a good one to start off with. So I'm going to give this one 4.5 out of 5 because it was pretty impressive. If there wasn't for that ADR wasn't in there, I would have said this is top tier thriller and stuff, and a lot more people should check it out. It's very under the radar, I find. But yeah, so this is just a little short video because Duel is basically it's a basic story and pretty good, and I don't want to talk about it too much. You should just go watch it. So just link down below like always. Also, my Instagram's always linked down below where I post clips of films I'm going to review in my story. And I also had the title and a hashtag somewhere in the clip in all my stories, so definitely check that out and follow me if you want to stay in the loop of what I'm going to be talking about next. Maybe you could try to guess it. Who knows? Also, like this video, share it if you really want to. Comment down below if you've seen. Did you love it as much as I did? Let me know. And if you have other films that you want me to check out, any films at all, I'll review whatever you want. Comment those down below as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe because you never know what films I'm going to talk about next. Now you know I'm going to be talking about at least 7 more Steven Spielberg films, but who knows? I try to stay away from mainstream stuff as much as possible, so definitely subscribe to find something new. So with that, I'll see you in the next view, which will be another Spielberg movie that most people never talk about. So I'll see you in the next review.